Week 2, here we go. We're gonna be rowing a lot in this session, but it's gonna be a lot slower than the first session too. We're gonna be practicing seeing the 2K, counting down because it's gonna be mentally a little bit hard. 6 times. We're gonna practice stroke rate, very different from when we're going fast. It's gonna be a lot slower stroke rate. So now we have time to focus on a good strong pull and breathing while we're rowing. For warm-up, I'm just starting on a bike. We do bike, row, jog. Doesn't have to be as aggressive as a warm-up as for the first session because the heart rate is gonna be lower. It's gonna be more like zone 3 work, I think. But I still want to get nice and warm, so the first row isn't gonna hurt as much. So I'm gonna do like 10 minutes, easy warm-up. You might look at the session and think, oh, this warm-up is not needed. Yes, you might not need to do it, but it's gonna make your session that much better. You're gonna feel better and you're gonna be able to go faster. We wanna get the most out of the session and we wanna feel good. We don't want the first one to feel like shit because we're using that as a warm-up. Let's make sure we use all of them as a good workout. You're gonna be looking at strokes per minute. So we're going 19, 20, 21, 19, 20, 21. This is the number we're gonna be looking at. And then maybe have it set to the meters. You can also set the screen if you don't wanna have a timer. Then you do select workout, new workout. You go intervals distance, and then rest time, and then you set the rest time. Then you don't have to think about anything. You just have to make sure that you're ready on the rower when you go again. So here, 4 minutes, and go.
Gonna make it till it drops. Never gonna pick it up. Gonna take it to the top. I'm gonna make it. Never gonna fake it. Gonna make it. Never gonna fake it. We gonna take it. Gonna take it. Gonna take it. Gonna take it. Gonna take it.
Don't let it get in your head. 1 down, 5 to go. Just think about 1 at a time. Don't get frustrated if the stroke rate is going up and down a little bit, especially in the beginning. Just stay nice and calm. Settle in and try to think about your stroke, having a good stroke. Use your legs first and then you drive with arms back, and then you lean forward. And focus on the breathing. So I always exhale on top of my stroke. And if you need to, then just do a strong exhale to get something to think about. Conclusion, this was not as bad as I expected it to be actually. It was almost the first one. Felt my biceps, felt my glutes quite a lot. I think making sure that you warm up a little bit on the rower too, just for your body to get into a rhythm, understand the cadence a little bit, and then the next ones didn't feel that bad. You're just increasing by a second each set, and then the second one through 19, 20, 21, you kind of know what to expect. You know a pace and you know what you want to try to stick to, and then it becomes like a little bit easier on the head because it's the last one at 19, the last one at 20, the last one at 21. And because you're constantly thinking about good stroke, good breathing, and you're so focused on the cadence, the strokes per minute, then you kind of forget the distance, if that makes sense. So not too bad, you guys. Enjoy this, and I hope seeing me do it can give you some guidelines on how you can try to attack this workout.